Yeah, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's so good to be here again. Oh my God, how are you doing? How is everything? I hope you are fine. Yes. Did you ask anybody if they are fine today? Please check on your neighbor. It's very important. So in my last previous video, I talked about what, and in my last section, I was able to establish some things as regards affirmations. I hope you did your assignment. Did you check your affirmations this morning? I think you should go back and check them. So today I'm going to be talking about confessions. Have you seen a situation where people that are doing theater arts, they will hold the script? I want to do a little bit of drama here. They hold the script and they will be able to, they will say, hi, I am this, I am that. And before you know it, there's a way the scripts make them confess the character of what they are reading out in that script. So by the time they are reading those words, they are confessing, they are becoming like what they are reading out. Now, apart from the fact that affirmation is very important and you see yourself affirming yourself and your life begins to shape into it, one very important thing is you must confess. Confess it. Use your mouth to say it to yourself. Say, this is me. By the time you meet people for the first time, hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. They say, who are you? Confess who you are today. You might not have that money yet. You might not have that life yet. You might not have that luxury yet. But let people understand that you know who you are. It's another thing for you to affirm yourself. It's another thing for you to be sure and to know that this is who I am. Let me share a bit story from one of the books that I read. Okay, there's a certain man who always wanted to, in 6 months, have a certain amount of money in his account. Now, what he did was, he didn't know how the money was going to come from. He didn't even know what, there was no science besides it, there was nothing behind it. So what he did was, he wrote that particular amount and affirmed it to wherever his jotter or his diary or something. So by the time he wrote it down there, he was always going there to confess it. He would be like, I am going to have this money in the next so months. I am a billionaire. So when he sees his friends, he tells them, I am a billionaire. And he just look at it like, is this one okay? I think this guy is crazy. This guy doesn't. Sometimes when you are making confessions, people around you think you are crazy. But you know what you are coming into. You know what you are seeing yourself become. So confession will actually help you to walk and act like who you are becoming. To walk and act like who you are becoming. Now, let me tell you the similarities and the difference between confession and affirmation. Now, affirmation will help you to see what you are becoming and remind you and keep you focused on what you are becoming. But confession will help you act like it. If you are going to become a millionaire, confession will help you think like a millionaire. You begin to think that, okay, if I have money, this is how I'm going to live my life. So let me start now. You don't need to have money before you start going to supermarket to get something. You don't need to have money before you start taking yourself out, even if you don't have money. There's a way you do window shopping and you just dream big. Why? Because you've confessed some certain life to yourself and you've seen yourself becoming that thing. As a psychologist, I am telling you that if you want to live a hope alive kind of life, you should learn to live with intentional words, good affirmations, and a good confession for every day of your life. I bet you, by the time you are living one day at a time with this kind of life that you are guided by, you will see things working out for your good. Though at some point it may look like you are not becoming it because you just get tired of everything. But by the time you take your time back to look back at your life, look back at the things you've done, you will see that definitely you are becoming what you have said and what you have programmed yourself to become. Don't forget that all words and no hard work makes you a failure. Make sure you add hard work to whatsoever it is you are confirming, you are affirming yourself to become in life. I am going to see you in my next video. I hope by then you'll be fine and you'll be okay and you'll have done your assignment. But till then, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't also forget to follow us on our social media platforms. Facebook, Tolu Rema Ajibola. Instagram, remajesus@gmail.com, or you follow Rema Hope Alive Therapy. But till then, in case you have any comment, please feel free to drop your comments on our sections and on our videos. And don't also forget to give us thumbs up if you enjoy our video. I'll see you again in my next class.